First thing you look at is they're very athletic up front. D-line's very aggressive, athletic, quick off the ball. Defensively, they play within their scheme. It's not like they do a ton of stuff, but at the same time, they do enough to where they can change looks up on you, and their players are very comfortable within that scheme. Coach Steckel's been there a long time. Obviously, we've as a staff has played against Missouri a number of times. They've played against us. So we're very familiar with them. They're very familiar with us and what they're trying to do. They do a great job. Coach Peoples done a great job of getting that program headed in the right direction. And, we'll continue to look and evaluate and see what we have to do to, give ourselves an opportunity to win the game.
Coach Wilson talked, I guess, sort of in that vein about their ability to, maximize personnel and change sort of within the framework of a base defense, the identity based on just, where their best talent is. I mean, does that make it easier or harder to prepare for this Saturday because they've only played a couple games this year, and obviously last year they played such a tough schedule in the SEC?
No, I think, I think for the most part, they have their identity. You're going to get a lot of the same familiar looks that you've gotten throughout the years, and I'm sure everybody's going to have one or two change-ups and different schemes that they do throughout the week, and we got to be prepared for everything. But at the same time, they've been in their system a while now, and again, they're very good at what they do. So I don't see any wholesale changes over the first couple games. I felt like it was pretty similar. So again, they rely on their talent, they rely on their players to understand what they're trying to get accomplished. And again, they're relentless to the football. Their D-line gets after gets after people up front, and that's where it all starts with them. And when those guys are clicking, when those guys are rolling off the ball, makes those other positions a little bit easier.
Since the rules mess with Sept for a half, after getting ejected, is there anything you guys might be able to do first half that maybe you wouldn't be able to do second half?
I don't think so. I think again, it's just like everything. One guy goes down, another guy steps up. Whether he's in there a half or a full game or out two halves, doesn't really matter to me. We got to focus more on what we believe and what we got to accomplish as a team more than what they're doing. I think sometimes we can get caught up too much in schemes and not focus in on our jobs and make it too confusing. When it's all said and done, again, they know what we do. We're pretty familiar with what they do, and it's about going out and competing, playing hard, playing fast, and hopefully making enough plays to win the game.